Hi Scorpios, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Check the placements in your chart, boo. Okay, let's talk about your cover photo. In the sexual self-care deck, a lot of you are asserting yourself, and it came out with the Astro Sex deck, Aries, which I think is beautiful. You could have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries. There could be something that you have worked on since Aries season in regards of sex, sexual energies, all these different things here. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be asserting yourself and initiating sex more, becoming the leader of your life, because that's Aries energy, learning how to be the leader of their life. And also, like, for sexual energies, leading with sex, initiating sex, doing some different types of things here. Okay, so congratulations for speaking up about like your sexual wants, needs, desires, requires. Some of you may be holding back on this. Some of you do need to reflect on, what do I want for sex, sexuality, whatever, and my energies here. So maybe taking someone could also be taking a more sexually assertive approach for you to you, and this could be an Aries. So I do see for a lot of you, like, this could be a hookup that's very fast and quick, or quickie sex, or hate sex with an Aries, because that's what they like typically. Okay, but this person really does not waste any time coming towards you, and a lot of you really aren't even going to see this coming. This could also just be, you know, random sex. I don't know, where you're like, oh my god, I can't believe that we just did that, like, we have to go here like in an X amount of time, and like boom, you're kind of like rushing. But Seven of Pentacles in reverse, some of you will wonder, was that even worth it? And for some of you, you're just like, no, don't want quickie sex, babe. Okay, and that's what you might need to assert with a partner, spouse here overall. Like, it's not a sexual energy or connection that feels spiritually aligned or divinely guided for you, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't feel like there is much reward in it, and you are a very, you know, sensual sign, Scorpio. So like, you need to trust this person, and this person may also show up and be like maybe impatient with you when it comes to sex, and or feel like they wasted effort on you. But honestly, like, 10 of Cups, you're getting something better showing up overall. So for some of you, I feel like you're releasing one connection that wasn't right. And 10 of Cups, this is like a commitment, a partner, you know, marriage, they're also telling me too, but like sexual family here. You could be a part of the queer community, kink, BDSM community, dom, sub, switch, like, I don't care, whatever label it is, poly community, right? This is like those types of energies that I associate with the 10 of Cups card. So more happiness here, and you're going to be walking away here overall. So congratulations with that energy. A lot of you out of the Spirit Says deck just really talks about staying positive with your mindset, with the mentality. And I do see that with like any patterns or just any things that might be coming up that may feel like it's unnerving or ungrounding with your energy. But we have practice daily affirmations, quotes, mantras, raise your vibrations, and speak what you want to existence. 55 is showing up for you here. You could be 55, just needing to also work with the throat chakra as well. 6s are showing up for you, 4s and 7s, boo. So let's shuffle this out, Scorpios. Ooh, aphrodisiacs in the reverse, number 4. Again, like I said, 4s are showing up for you here, okay? Be careful with substances during this time with sex, sexual injury, or, you know, whiskey, you know what, or all the different areas of the bodies that like maybe lose arousal, desire. I'll let you think of what that is, okay? But let's shuffle this out, Scorpios. Most important messages. Also pay attention to numbing with sex, escapism with sex during this time with the aphrodisiacs. I was gonna say Pisces, but fetish here, okay? Some of you might have a foot fetish. 44, shut up. 44 here again, okay? So some of you might have a Pisces in your life. You may also be exploring, you know, some different types of fetishes, like wearing latex, nylons, having like a pregnancy fetish here. For some of you, it could be bondage with ropes or other toys, or even like electrical shocks. You might be exploring BDSM and kink more. This might also be some different stuff that you want to have like during sex happen, getting naked with yourself. You might be exploring this with a partner, spouse, but this is also getting naked and calling in like body confidence. Like, even if your body has changed over the years, you know, even if there's a lot of like people out there, more so women celebrities recently, Scorpio. So I don't know who this resonates with, but I'm just going to say it. Maybe you've seen it. A lot of women celebrities have like said, I think even like Selena Gomez, she might be a Scorpio or have it in her chart, I don't know, or have a packed eighth house, I don't know, but have said like, wow, this was my body at 25, and now this is my body at 35, and now this is my body at 45 and 55, and so on and so forth, right? And it's like claiming that kind of energy. So I don't know if that's, you know, important for just all genders on my channel here, because all y'all matter and all y'all are fucking valid, Bill. But just paying attention to any like body changes here overall for you. Mental health is showing up for you. So some of you may not realize it, but sexual and mental health are really connected. You may not be seeking help for certain things related to stress, depression, anxiety, burnout, maybe numbing with substances, like I said, that might get in the way. So some of you might need to be seeking therapy during this time, to maybe work on your sexual thoughts. You might be stuck in the past, PTSD, complex trauma, negative things that could have happened during sex overall, and maybe not believing that, you deserve better here. So this says, if someone is worrying about the lack of sex, sexual pressure, or experiencing sex negative thinking when it comes to sex, or someone is worrying about it, is it you? Is it someone else's thoughts deflected or projected onto you? Pay attention to this, and what are your actual thoughts about sex? If they feel pessimistic, chances are you may not enjoy sex, and there's some deep dive work to do here. Take some time to sit with these feelings and explore sexual thoughts if you want to have more. 11s are showing up with you, 110, breaking down to an 11 here. Slow down. Okay, think about your manifestations too. Let's get more on this. Sexual energies, please. So what else does Scorpio need to know? Sexual energies. Most important messages, please, Spirit, for the Scorpio collective here overall. 8th house. Yeah, y'all getting kinky. Notice how I said like 8th house with that like celebrity type of thing. So a lot of you, there's a lot of sharing kinks during this time and secrets, and something in your 8th house could also be activated during this time with sex or transiting with your birth chart read. I don't know. For some of you, there's some hidden mysteries that are here and you're exploring that more. 12th house, what did I say about Pisces energy in the reverse? This is like something is in the psyche, sexual beliefs, breakups, ending, sex later on in life, and you might be exploring that relationship with yourself. 12th house is also representative of mental health here. So you could experience a lot of 12th house energies for you. First house, and wow, you got a lot of houses energy showing up here. Aries, overall, a lot of you, mental health, sexual health here. This is so straightforward. You're questioning your gender, your sexuality, your identity, your ego, your appearance, questioning things and who you are, and really like the body as well overall. Gemini energy in the reverse. There could have been something that you were thinking during Gemini season that really kind of maybe ruined you sexually, or a partner, spouse. This could have also been a threesome that happened that you were not aware of. This could have been something where you wanted to role play a scene and then this person made fun of you, or you were nervous and you might have been in your head a little bit. There could have also been some exchange of like dirty talk or sex during that time, or maybe you want to incorporate that more. There could also just be a Gemini coming in for you. A lot of you do need to activate your throat chakra, speak up, speak nicer to yourself, kinder to yourself, better things into existence here. Okay, tell me about, you could also have a Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, or Gemini coming towards you or in your chart. Tell me about this 8th house, sexual activations, mysteries, kinks. You're definitely going through a transformation, death, rebirth with your whole sexuality here. Literally, 4 of Swords. You might be restless with this, experience a lot of stress, burnout, anxiety, performance anxiety with this. Queen of Cups, so you may seek help with this overall from somebody who's really emotionally well balanced, grounded. Queen of Cups card is literally like a counselor card here, okay, or a coach, whatever, consultant, to get some questions answered, and maybe like some compassion for things that are going on for you. Again, your overall energy here too, but this could also be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in for you as well. You could have those in your chart here overall. Page of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, this was something that happened in childhood, maybe some sort of affair, or maybe something like that you saw a parent go through. Or this is also like, you know, sexual abuse from maybe like a parent or a caregiver or someone that's older than you. Some of you though, your partner might be very emotionally immature or younger than you, and you feel like they wouldn't even have the time of day or the skills or the capacity to like hold me, you know, with this, you know, foot play, if that's what my kink is, right? Or whatever. 6 of Wands. You do need to talk about this. This will be a victory here. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Some of you, you're queer and you're in a same-sex or gender relationship, whatever, with the queens showing up. But someone could have been very critical and bitter and very like nasty to you, psychologically abusive, and said certain things to you. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, where they were like really codependent on you, leaning on you, when really like they're withdrawing, like isolating. They're not happy with themselves. They're jealous that you're getting all all this attention, Scorpio. A lot of you, though, when you do actually move forward to work on any emotional turmoil and healing, you get 6 of Wands. So this is like victory here. I feel like this is releasing the path. Strength card. Yeah, like you're having courage to move forward with this. Inner strength, compassion. This is also Leo energy. And 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're being real about this situation. Like, what are the certain things that I can talk to this person about and what can't I talk to this person about? 6 of Pentacles. There does need to be a balance of giving and receiving in your sexual energy here. And for some of you, 2 of Swords, you're going to just completely straight up leave this person. Be like, okay, bye. This person might leave you. Tell me about 12th house energy. Thank you. The Empress here. So Libra, Taurus, some of you might be parents soon. Congratulations. For others of you, you might be getting pregnant. You could be getting pregnant during Pisces season or have a Pisces baby, or Taurus or Libra here. What is going on? For some of you, you probably didn't expect this to happen. 4 of Wands, you really didn't. But this is like someone who you are connected to. This could happen from a wedding as well, but you're about to be celebrated and it's gonna feel really good overall. Ace of Wands sideways, but you don't know when. It's coming out sideways here. So again, Ace of Wands, pregnancy here, congratulations. You could also have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius baby. This could happen during those seasons. There's some brand new beginnings coming in with sexual energies and inspiration, and it's like, hot sex. You could also feel like there's delays with this or just lack of inspiration. 8 of Cups in the reverse, you might be fearing this. And the Hierophant, this could also be with the Taurus here because this might be like the traditional route, but this is not as traditional. Like I see some of you having the baby, then having the marriage, then having more sex moving forward, whatever. So a lot of you are going to be facing your fears. And this is like a spiritually aligned connection for a lot of you with the Hierophant. Fool card in the reverse. So careful of any carelessness with sex right now. If you don't want to have a baby, anything like that. For some of you, this is like cultivating a new sexual energy with like manifesting better sex with this Empress, like creative energy. She's literally like the confident one to call in more sexual abundance here, okay? So if you don't want to have a baby, Fool card is in the reverse here, okay? Make sure you're using any birth control, condoms, whatever it is you do, boo, but be aware of any recklessness of like, well, it's so hot sex, and then like, oh shit, we have a baby here. Yeah, have the strength to actually get up and say no, get whatever you need to do. This could be a Leo that's trying to like tempt you with this as well too. So just pay attention to some of these things. Tell me about this first house and like questioning things. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. A lot of you are bound to like an old idea, an old image of your sexuality, your gender identity here, and you can't be. A lot of you are really numbing through drugs, alcohol, just even sex, food, substances to like not actually face what's going on in your sexuality here. You could have Capricorn in your chart. This could be a Capricorn you are dealing with. King of Pentacles. Yeah. There's also ignorance in this connection with someone. Someone could be really stubborn. You could be really stubborn. You are fixed sign energy, Scorpio. So call it like I see it. And this could also feel like I'm not going to actually move forward with any of this. I'm fine. Like that kind of energy when you're not. 2 of Wands, you're not fine, and a partner spouse sees this in the reverse. You need to work on your personal goals, inner alignment, and fear of the unknown. This could also be a partner for you too. King of Wands in the reverse. Again, a queer relationship here overall. You could feel like you're in a relationship that this person's only in it for sex, and this person feels like, well, you're only in it for like money or certain kinds of things. They could be very domineering. Fool card, Aquarius and Aries energy. Wow, 8 of Swords. They want to be bound to you. 5 of Swords, but like you don't want this, you know, conflicts. You really want to move on and reconcile things and move forward here. 4 Cups in the reverse. You may need to retreat a little bit to think about this. That's why you're questioning things. 10 of Swords. Jesus, this person like betrayed you here. They put a knife in the back. They're at the rock bottom. This person's really dealing with substance use issues. 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, and this is like some of you might be married to this person here. You may have kids with this person. And they're acting like they have it together here. Yeah, King of Cups, that like they're so in control. And you may just be also the one that's in control, Scorpio, and, you know, really empathetic here. But really, this person's going through it, heartbreak. And you see Two of Swords right through their illusions. And this is, like I said, major death to transformation. Your overall energy when it comes to change. Three of Pentacles, you might also be working with, you know, a couples therapist or coach on some of these things here, okay? With the mental health card showing up. So do what you got to do, Scorpio boots. Not a health read, right? We are just sharing all the things with the energy and what the hell is going on here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone might be coming out of recovery and wanting to move forward in regards to things of their mental health. Like they could be struggling with substances and then they're trying to work on their mental health here. Star card, there is hope here. Aquarius energy here. There's going to be a divine healing, a lot of serenity. And this is like a spiritual soul connection here for you, Scorpios, okay? Square, yeah, you nearly need to address any tensions here because then that brand new beginning comes out of it and a new relationship is being created right now with a conjunction. So your relationships and sexual energies and who you attach yourself to are being affected now. We have heart, yeah, working from the heart center space here overall. Really think about having the emotional connection with someone before having sex with them. You know, be it friends with benefits, casual sex, fuck buddies, hookups, whatever. That's really what you're honing in on. And music could be important for you during this time. Also, like creating a sexual playlist here. When I say about fucking substances, careful, okay? Don't numb, Scorpio, if this is you or the other person, boo. Sex store. Some of you may be looking at that in the future too, to explore some things with that. Different types of energies, a BDSM and kink, boo, all the different things. Scorpios, again, this is a general read, not a one-to-one read, so just take what resonates with you because not everything is meant to. If you would like a one-to-one read with me, boo, all the info is in the description box below. Most important final messages, please, for Scorpio. Angel numbers. Pay attention to the angel numbers around you. There are messages and signs in there for you. Again, 65 breaking down to an 11 here. Spiritual text here. So now is the time to tap into your spirituality, through spiritual books, text, and reconnect through reading. For a lot of you, that might be good for like sexual energies with like tantra, using law of attraction, or even just learning about the energy, you know, systems, centers, things like that, and really how you can work on those areas for you. And again, you're going through some tests here during this time. You're going through major cycles. Your prayers have been heard and you're moving on to the next level of blessings. Work with the moon phases during this time. Could be really good for you and your energy as well as sex. You know, pay attention to these and create rituals. Water, cleanse your energy. Go to the beach here. Listen to waves or set intentions. Stay hydrated too. And I've been picking up on this energy. Heart chakra, boo, and shut up. Like double, triple, quadruple heart chakra. So listen to your mind, body, heart, and gut intuition and soul for what you truly want in life. 40, you could be 40. Practice self-compassion, love, kindness towards yourself and others, okay? Scorpios, again, let me know how you're feeling about these energies. Drop me a comment down below. Tell me what resonates with you, boo. Like this video if you got anything from it, okay? Help my channel grow, and liking this is completely free to you here. Overall, hit that subscribe button and share this with anyone else too. Scorpios, you got this. Work on the different types of things that came up in your energy. Continue to work from that heart-centered space. Things will get better. And make sure to watch the other astrosex placements in your chart too. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.